Hello and welcome back to this episode of Wibbles Gaming. Today I am back in Minecraft after successfully surviving my first day. It is now morning, as you can see from the sun rising, so please go watch that video if you want to find out how to survive your first day. But today I am going to be doing a tutorial on mining and also a little bit of cave exploring if we're lucky. So I'll just grab some iron out of there that I smelted. So the main reason you want to mine in Minecraft is to get really precious materials such as diamonds and sometimes iron as well. So you can make armor and really good tools out of them that will last a long time, which just allows you to do a lot of things. So it's really extremely useful. But yeah, I will be showing you how to mine well. So, as you can see here, I have kind of made my little cave house. I don't know if I'll stay in here for long, in the edge of this cliff face here. And there are quite a lot of things already on show. So we have some coal needed to smelt food and iron. And we also have some iron. So I'm just going to grab this iron because iron is the next step for making better tools, better than stone. And you can also make armor out of iron. Maybe I'll grab a little bit of coal too, because why not? Always need to keep stocked up on coal. But I'm going to start a little mine in my house right here. So if I just come back and pop those in the furnace to smelt. Okay. So, I'm just going to start a mine right here, literally, and going to dig down. So what I'm going to be trying to do is, you want to get down really far to be able to find stuff like diamonds and redstone, and sometimes even gold as well. You need to go quite far for that. So, for this, you just need to dig down, basically like what I'm doing. And there is a really important rule in Minecraft, and that rule is don't dig straight down, because if you dig straight down, then chances are you're probably going to fall into a lava pit or something, and then you won't be able to get out, and then you'll die and lose all your stuff. And yeah, it would be extremely bad. So this is why I am building a staircase. You can do it like a spiral, so you can do that, and then you could dig that way to save a lot of space, but I just like going straight down because it's easier. Now, right now, I can hear a lot of zombies coming from this way, which means there is a cave somewhere around here. So, this is a lot of zombies, huh? I think I'm going underneath them. That's interesting. Well, well, well.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Okay, hello again. I have been digging around for quite a bit. This is where I originally started. And I dug around. And up there is a zombie mob spawner. This is extremely exciting, especially to me, because you can make a mob farm from these spawners and get a ton of experience. That's my experience bar at the bottom. I'm currently level 5. And you use experience to enchant things. So you can make a mob farm, which will mean that you can just get a ton of experience to enchant your diamond and iron tools and make them super powerful. Now the reason I knew this was a spawner is because this is the only time where cobblestone can naturally spawn. The only other time is when players place it down. But because I have never placed anything here, it means it's a mob spawner, and that's why I can hear all the zombies. Now I'm going to leave that for another video, and then I'll show you how to make the mob spawner. Well, okay. So, another useful tip for mining is if you press the F3 button on your keyboard, you will get up this overlay. And then at the top there, you won't be able to see it because it's fuzzy, but at the top is X, Y, Z. Now if you look at the middle one, that's the Y, that's how far down I am. I am at level 50. Just to put it in perspective, I think level 64 is sea level. So I'm about 14 blocks below sea level. But you need to go down way further to be able to find ores and minerals. And I actually have a chart of it. So at around level 48, if I just go down a couple, level 48, this is a really great level to mine for copper. Now copper is probably the worst ore material in Minecraft, but you can use it for some things like a lightning rod. And lightning rods can do cool things like turning villagers into witches. Which is kind of creepy Halloween-y. But anyway. So you just want to keep digging down for quite a while. See, I found some copper at 43. So level 48 to 24, I believe, is a great level to find copper at. So there we go, found some copper. And I'm just going to keep digging down until I get to the next level for ores. Okay, here I am at level 16. Now, level 16 and anywhere close really is the best level for mining for gold. So you can make like a little strip mine going off in different directions like this and try and mine for gold. Now gold is it's a useful material because it makes tools, but the gold tools have a very low durability. So you won't be able to use them for very long before they run out. A stone pickaxe has 131 durability, which I think means it can mine 131 blocks. So a golden one, I think would have around maybe 30 durability, which sounds really terrible. But a golden one is really useful for mining fast, and gold can also be used to make other things, such as clocks. Now I think I've just found something exciting on my mining trip. This is clay, and clay only spawns in a type of cave biome that's called a lush cave biome. And that has all sorts of berries and stuff in it. Oh, I found lapis. This is good. So, I guess I'll explain about lapis. So lapis lazuli, this blue stuff, don't confuse it with diamonds. Diamonds are light blue, like a kind of cyan colour. This lapis lazuli can normally be found around level -1. That's the best level to find it. I'm at level 12, so it's kind of close to -1, so that's why I found it. And you can use this lapis to enchant stuff as well. So you need lapis plus XP to enchant items. So I'm just going to mine this up in case I ever want to enchant stuff, because you do need it, it's not optional. You do need some XP as well, but it's optional how much you have. But yeah, it's really good find to have some of that. Very useful. Okay, so I forgot to mention this, but if I come back to level 15, 16's where I mined the gold, 15 is also an extremely good level for finding iron. So you can make like a gold and iron mine and find tons of it if you mine far enough. So that's really good. Also, another note is that iron can best be found upon cliffs at level 232. So that's a really good level to find iron. It is extremely abundant up there. So if you ever see any big cliffs that probably go higher than 200, really good place to find iron. But I shall just keep mining down. Okay, not very long, but I have found deep slate. Deep slate normally occurs at around level 3-ish, which it has been now, and deep slate marks the turn of the stone levels, the stone layer, into the deep slate layer. And if you mine far enough down into the deep slate, you will start to get to -y coordinates. And these -y coordinates go all the way down to, I think, -60, which is quite far down. And in these minus coordinates, you regularly find stuff like diamonds and redstone and stuff like that. But you do have to go down really far for those. So you'll have your work cut out trying to get down to all those diamonds and redstone. But it's always worth it, really, because diamonds make such strong tools, such as, I just have stone ones now, which don't have that much durability, but diamond ones have thousands of durability, which is pretty insane. The only thing better than diamond is this thing that you get from the nether called netherite, which makes stuff even stronger. But you do have to find all of the diamonds to make the tools and armor, because you have to have the diamond and then upgrade it to netherite. So you can't just get netherite, you have to have diamond as well, which will take a long time, but believe me, it is worth it. Well, I think that'll be it really for this mining video. I've shown you what you need to do to get all of the ores that you will need for a prospering life in Minecraft. And yeah, thanks for watching. this episode of Wibbles Gaming. I hope you enjoyed it, I really do. But if you did, to show your enjoyment, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Then you'll be notified whenever we drop any new content. And you can also share this video with your friends if you think they might find it useful. So please go do that as well. But thank you for watching until the end, and goodbye.